Good morning to all of you. All are welcome for my basic fire safety class. This already I have given you 10 videos on general safety awareness. This is a continuous training program for safety field. So now fire safety I have started and I have already given you two videos. The first video, why fire safety is very important. This is I have explained you because fire can occur at any time at anywhere. So at least sometimes if fire occur there, we must save our life. So life safety is the one of the most important in case of a fire happened in somewhere. Next, then I asked you what is a fire. Fire, somebody told me that it is just like a friend for us. It can get a lot of job done, but somebody told me that it can become an enemy also. But I told both are correct. But actually, when we are talking like this, fire is a chemical reaction. We have found that fire is a chemical reaction which require three things. What are the three things? Means oxygen, heat, and fuel. When all the three things are combining, a chain reaction is taking place. The chain reaction is known as a fire. This how we can break it means any one of the things will not be there, should not be there. If oxygen is not available, then fire will not be there. Similarly, if heat is not available, fire will not be there. Similarly, fuel is also not there, then fire will not be there. So all the three things are required in proportion way, then only fire can happen. This is what we have taught on last few classes. Now, today we are going to know about the fire triangle. So what is a fire triangle? Whatever we have discussed earlier this class, this we are representing in the form of a triangle. One side we are putting as an oxygen, the other side heat, the other side fuel. So all the three sides forming a triangle. This triangle is known as a fire triangle. Inside the triangle, there's a fire symbol. The chain reaction is taking place. So this fire, why this is required means this is in order to easily represent the fire in form of a triangle and easily anybody can remember it. But when somebody is asking you what is a fire, then some people used to give a answer like that. Fire is a triangle. It is having heat, oxygen, fuel. That is actually not a correct. Fire is any chemical reaction only, but the chemical reaction, in order to understand easily, we are representing in the form of a triangle only. So that idea you must have a clear idea. If any one of the thing is not there also, fire will not be there. Now, just telling fire is a triangle, one side oxygen, one side heat, one side fuel, that is not so sufficient for us. We must be, because we are coming for a training, so we must have some more ideas about the triangles. So some details about the oxygen, so some details about the heat, and some details about the fuel. So let us understand what is an oxygen. Oxygen, where it is available, all of you know that oxygen is in a gas. It is available in the air. About 8, how much percentage of the oxygen is available here? That is 21% of the oxygen available in the air, and 78% of the oxygen, this nitrogen is remain there, and 1% of the other gas. So these are the atmospheric composition. So that 21% of the oxygen, 78% of the nitrogen, and only remaining 1% is the other gases. So the fire, is it fire require all this type of oxygen completely? No, fire need not require that 21% of the oxygen. Fire require only 16% of the oxygen. Fire require only 16% of the oxygen. No need of 21% oxygen. So fire can happen with the available of 16 or above. But I am asking one question to all of you. So how much oxygen we require for our living, for breathing and other thing? So actually we require about 19.5%. If less than 19 means it is very difficult for us to live it. So that is 19 and above, we can say it is a comfortable, or we can leave it. Below 19%, it is not possible to leave us. So what will happen if that oxygen level has come down to below 19%? I can just give you an example of this one. What is going to be happen here in case of oxygen level has come down less than 19%? Let us take a practical example. There was a drainage line. That drainage line for cleaning purpose, there's a what called one slab is there. The slab was open and ended one person there, one labor. So he worked there about nearly few minutes, but if you about 10 to 15, 20 minutes he was there, but he didn't come up. So the second person who was standing there, he also entered into the tunnel, in the trench. But that fellow also waited for nearly 10 to 15 minutes. He was also not coming. So this was watching by an auto rickshaw driver. This auto rickshaw driver found that two persons entered in the tunnel, this trench. We can say that the trench, but nobody has come. Both of them has come. So he himself was taken an action and entered in the trench. So again, after 15-20 minutes nobody has come, but ultimately what happened means we have to take the dead body of 3 persons. Actually what was happening means there was lack of oxygen. It is less than 19%. Because of the deficiency of the oxygen, the 3 people dead body we had to take it. This thing has happened in Kerala about nearly 4 or 5 years back. So that is what just I want to tell you, means oxygen is very important. That is 16% oxygen required for fire, and 19 and above percentage oxygen, up to 21% oxygen is required for our life. If less than 19%, it is very difficult for us to survive in our life. So this is something about the oxygen. Now coming to the category of heat. What do you understand by heat? I'm just asking a simple question. What is heat? So heat, it is an energy. Energy means capacity for doing work. So we can get a lot of job done from the heat. So that's why you have known that our all these automobile engines, these are known as a internal combustion engine. This is also known as known as heat engine. So heat, we can get a lot of job. So heat is it is an energy. So what are the heat sources available in the world? What are the normal heat source? Let us understand. The biggest heat source available in the world is a sun. Sun is the largest, biggest energy source, heat source available there. Sun is far away from Earth, but still we are feeling very hot because the heat waves are coming through vacuum. Then it is coming to the air and coming to the earth. We are feeling very hot. So sun is one heat source is a sun, natural heat source. The other one is any open flame. Open flame is any flame which is in open nature, even a candle flame, even a lamp flame, even any other type of a cutting building we are doing that type of flame. So any type of flame, all the where heat is generated. Next one is the electricity. Whenever we are talking about the electricity, people used to say wherever any fire occurs in that building, that electricity is making a culprit for us. So I am asking, what was the reason for a fire in that particular building? Then people used to say it was a short circuit. Exactly, that may be correct. Actually, electricity is one of the main another culprit for making this heat energy, because according to the electricity rule, whenever current passes through a conductor, the conductor is also getting heated up and the equipment is also getting heated up. The formula is the I squared RT, square of the current into resistance into time. So electricity is another example for generating electricity, heat. Then another one is a chemical reaction. Chemical reaction, all of you know that some type of chemical reaction heat is generating. Some type of chemical reaction, if you want to do it, then we have to give some heat. That is this heat which is generating that type of chemical reaction is known as exothermic chemical reaction. As an example, you put some lime in the water and you can see that the lime heat is generating. Then some mechanical friction, that heat is generating. So like this way, there are a lot of heat sources are available. Now coming to the next one is a fuel. What do you mean by fuel? Anything which can get burned. So what are the materials available in the world? We can divide into 3 categories. That is solid material, liquid material, gas material. The fuel are also the same way, either solid fuel or liquid fuel or gas fuel. Let us give some examples of solid fuel. That whatever daily we are saying, paper, wood, cloth, etc. All these are known as a solid type of a fuel. These are also known as ordinary combustible material which are available in everywhere. Next one is a liquid fuel, that is petrol, diesel, kerosene. Mainly petroleum products are coming in this category, that is a liquid fuel. Next one is a gaseous fuel, that is heat. The gaseous fuel is the hydrogen. Hydrogen is one of the gas. Then methane, then LPG, then LNG. These are some petroleum products. LPG is petroleum product. Byproduct is coming. LNG, which is a natural gas which is available in the earth. Then some type of methane. These are some of the gases available for heat generation. So in addition, there are also some metals like the sodium, magnesium, potassium. These are called metallic. This also having a fire is there. So in fact, whatever the materials we are seeing in this world, most of the things are fuel for the fire, except few things. What are the few things? One is water, and another is a carbon dioxide, and some other chemicals. Otherwise, most of the things are available in the world are fuel for the fire. Okay, now what we have learned today, we have learned fire is a triangle. Then the fire is represented in the form of a triangle. One side oxygen, one side heat, and another is fuel. All the three elements we have taken and explained in a detailed way, where the oxygen is available and how heat is generating and what are the fuels. These are the things we have explained today. In the next class, we will be talking with other subjects in continuation of this one. So for the time being, let me stop for this class, and I request you all of everybody, this is continuous education class, so please see it, and if you like it, share it and subscribe it. I am wishing you all of you a happy day. Happy means healthy, safety, and happy day for you. Everybody, a good day for you. Okay, thank you.